You can get this product for $12 and sell it for $40, and I'm gonna show you how. First, create a Shopify account for $1 using this link. Then go to Tradell.io and import the product to your Shopify store in one click. Once that's done, you can design your product page and configure the payment processors in Shopify. When a customer purchases the product in your store, Tradell ships the products out automatically. You pay for the products after the customers have already paid you. That's the beauty of dropshipping. Lastly, here are 8 free tools that help you with marketing. Save it for later. Hi, what's up everyone? Today I want to be real with you guys. If you thinking there's a magical way to make money online, where you sit back, press the button on your phone, or laptop, and cash start running out, sorry, but that's not how it was. I used to think that you, back when I was rock and strolling through sketchy, get strict quick, they didn't pan out. But here's the good news, there are some pretty few, almost lazy way to start a side hustle online. And that's what I'm peeling in the beans today. Stick with me because I'm about to show you how I can Google into my money, making money with barely any cash up front. So in this video, I'm walking you through a side hustle that's super simple, thin low efforts, low budget, but still legit. I'm talking about using Google to get a little online store going. No, I'm not some financial guru, so don't get as us official advice. This is just me sharing about what worked for me, like how I went from 0 to making a few HFs a day. Here's the deal, you go in to set up website, an online store actually, with the Reconnect switch. And yes, this, you don't even have to build it from scratch. I got you back. Then you sell stuff on it. Product you don't have to charge or ship yourself. Your only shop. Get people to visit the site using Google, and I will show you how to do it for free. So while right, if this should meet you until I try it. Let's get things up with the first step. Getting your store up. Picture this, a couple years ago, I wanted to sell pet store because my dog is up there with shoe stores. I could have spent with design site, but now I'm lazy. Instead, I found this AI tool that built a Shopify dropshipping store in like 2 minutes. There's a link below if you want to try it. You'll be that niche, mine was bad stuff. Sign up for a free Shopify trial, and boom, it's done. No coding, no stress. I just told it pass and it's whip it on store faster. When it's built, you get a sleek looking store. My has dog best, shoe store, or the yak. You can trick it if you want. Swap out picture, change the vibe. It's honestly if you're to go as is. The AI even hooks up you with AutoDS, the tool that made everything stupid easy. I connected it theory setup. There's 30-day trial link below. And it's like having a virtual assistant. Just me, you want this. Now let's talk about products. With AutoDS, you can browse intended stuff. I scrolled through and found this lineup dog collar, perfect for night was. Before ending this, I checked Google Trends to see if people went to it. Copy the name, paste it, and bam, searches was speaking since last year. That's how you know it's winner. Then I hit import to AutoDS, trick it the expression with the AI, made the cell phone and pet parent family, and it's rely on my store in minutes. Here's why I love this. Back when I started, I was struggling a job and barely had time. One night I listed that collar, went to bed and would up to my first sale. $10 profit. I didn't save it, AutoDS handle everything. That's when I realized this could actually work. It's not million, but it's cut for almost no effort. Okay, so your store live. Now what? You need eyeball on it. And that's where Google comes in. I'm talking SEO, search engine optimization. Fancy term, simple idea. Write blogspot that ran on Google and pull people to your site. I use ChatGPT to weigh up articles. And it's Shopify go-to app. Add the Google, YouTube, it's free. Inside your product you Google Shopping so people find them without paying item. For my best store, I told ChatGPT give me 10 blog title for a pet site that puts a light up the colors. It's Pana stoplight to fight gadget or nighttime dog worlds. I pick one, had it dry 1000 worth parsed, and slip in into my color. Added a cute up pic, paste it into Shopify blog session, and save it. Took maybe 20 minutes. Dashboard started getting his and some reader about the color. Hit the fun pass, keep doing it. More posts, more products, like cat toys or pet beds. Get those article ranking on Google. It's free traffic, no ads needed. If you're less lazy, throw in some TikTok quiz about your stuff. Work like a time chew. This is hustle flexible. You can yo bitch or keep it chill. So that's it. My lazy Google side hustle is how I turn spare time into spare cash. What's more, I got a free Friday cross. Link below. It's got a shit I wish I knew sooner. Plus, I check out my last video on AI hack for online business. Click over there. If I can do this, you totally can. Catch you in the next one. Stay awesome. Hi, what's up everyone? So I've been building online business for a while now. And is there one thing I figure out? Is that if you wanna start raw and scale something fast, it's all about two big things. First, you gotta have a killer business plan. Second, you gonna wanna use AI very chain. You get you messed up quicker and smoother. Today, I'm gonna walk you through the exact step. I wish someone had told me when I was starting out. Trust me, this could save me months of the headaches and churn up cash. Quick heads up, this isn't final advance, okay? I'm just sharing about what worked for me, like a bird chatting over coffee. Picture this: a few years back, I was totally lost, trying to sell random stuff online with no plan. I wasted so much time on things that didn't work. Like selling handmade candle nobody wanted. If I had a video like this back then, I wouldn't have got a deal with all the trial and error mess. Stick with me to the end, and I promise you're gonna pitch something that could totally flip your money making game. Alright, let's jump in. Step 1. You gotta pick an online business that fits you. It's you gotta match your skill, work with your life, like you are juggling to 9 to 5, and honestly, you're gonna be excited about it. And it can break the bank. Not so where to start. I got this free kit I made. It's super simple. Link description. It's gonna ask you a few questions and spit out ideas just for you. Save me so much guesswork, and I will figure out what you do after the candle flop. So let me show you how it was. Say I'm starting fresh. I click the link and boom. But the question, what do you want to sell? I'll pick the digital stuff this time, like ebooks. Next, how much cash you got? Let's say $50 to $100. Then where are you selling? I'm gonna go with an AI build website. What's your niche? Time per week. I got 10 hours. Marketing, I'm gonna stitch you free stuff like social media. And quick done. It gives me this form to pop in ChatGPT for a custom plan. Now here's where it gets cool. I check the form, pass into ChatGPT, brief version, no sign up needed, and hit enter. And second, I got a full up business plan. It's got everything: an overview, job ebook ideas, where you find checklist, how to make it, even blog ideas for my site, like 5 habits to crush your goals, plus a step-by-step checklist. Back in the day, I have spent with figure this out. Now, minutes, cause I'm gonna let AI do heavy lifting. Next up, you wanna build your page. For this, I'm using AI to website builder. Think something like her single AI or durable. A quick you link to set up fast and with slick. I am my template. So I add personal role is gonna whip up a site with spot for my each post inside a form. It was all like 10 minutes. I link to its true like bro to some my digital stuff. Love Pro as heck, way better than first sight. Alright, now let's make it hands-off. For digital products, I'm gonna hook up Bloom Rock. It's handle sale and delivery automatically. When I try physical products, I use AutoDS to size supplier and ship order. Send by here, set it once, and you are good. The CBD plan tell you exactly which tool you gotta drop. Most have free trial. This is a game changer. If you wanna give 10 low effort, time to get eye on your site. You gotta set up Google Search Console. It's free and help Google rank. Just pop in, verify it, and you are in. I skipped this one, and my site was lost town for months. Now I use it to what people thought, like yo said in it, and cheat my site to match. Organic traffic gonna get you sale without spending a dime. The skip it is you gotta buy a domain. The CBD ship chest name in your plan. Check it, they are free on your AI builders. And snap one for a $50 here. It's huge for printing. My first site had clunky for you, and nobody took it seriously. That I learned from my mistakes, right? And let's pull in visitor with a plot. The CBD gave me ideas, like how to stay motivated daily. I tell it write 700 word pass whittling to my ables, and it's pumped one out. I check it at my Bible and like how I stay pumped with morning coffee and pass it on my AI build site. After I made a description, made a photo and his site. Do this a couple times a week and you're gonna see traffic rolling. Next you wanna build an email list with arms and reeling in the plan. Connect is your AI site, a pop-up and watch it roll. Set up an automatic email like, "Hey, wrap your free goal setting checklist." I skipped email early on and lost my any sales. Now it's like 24/7 sale portion. Just speedy gonna map out your email sequence. You time saver. Last step you gotta get a word out. Post on Instagram, TikTok, take quick supply. One tip to hit your lows. Use your blog for SEO too. I used to think marketing was tough, but with the solid AI build setup, it's just about showing up. That is what you gonna bring you to cuss here. So that's it, the 5 section on all side hustle. From a Kindle disaster to now running smooth business. This is what worked. When I dive deeper, I got a free course link below. It's gonna go into my nitty gritty. Plus, check out my last video on this customer to your site. Chin up, you loved it. If you've been around my channel before, you probably know my story. I used to ride 9-to-5 job, feeling stuck, dreaming of flying, where I could work from anywhere, may a beach or a cozy coffee. That dream became reality when I cracked the code to build an online business site in a smart way. Say, when I started, I was all over the place, trying every side hustle under the sun, failing left and right. It's what it's often, but then it shit made. Instead of pre-inventing the wheel, I just needed to copy what's already working. That's what changed everything for me, and it's what I'm gonna share with you today. It's the deal. Making money online isn't about coming up with some groundbreaking idea. It's about finding out what's working for others, following the blueprint, and putting the work. I caution the beginner and the one who succeed. They don't try to be fancy, they just replicate proven strategy. So in this video, I'm gonna walk you through sit-at-T way. People are making serious cash online right now. I'll even show you a real sample of people resonate and give you a peek at how much they earn it. And quick heads up, this isn't financial advice, just my personal test based on what I've seen and done. Ready? Let's dive in. First up, let's talk about eBay. I know some of you are thinking, eBay isn't that old school. Now, people are still raking up money every single day by selling products on eBay. When I started now, I was skeptical too, but then I saw seller making bank, and it flared in my mind. Here's how you can check it out. Hop on eBay and search for something simple, like phone case. You will see a pleasant pop-up. Click into seller store. Click into seller store, maybe one that shows like 500,000 items. That's a clue, there's always something right. To dig deeper at you choose, there's free trial link in the description. You just drop the salad username, plug it into it, and boom, and it show you their monthly revenue. I found one-stop pulling in this. I'm monthly selling for an accessory. You can even see the top selling product to figure out what's hot. The trick, find what's selling crazy and the similar stuff. It's like following in the treasure map. Next up, Amazon. This is low mind. If you do it right, there are two main ways to sell on Amazon. FBA, fulfillment by Amazon, where Amazon handle our shipping and storage, or FBM, fulfilled by merchant, where you ship stuff yourself. FBA is right if you want to scale fast, but FBM gives you more control and say your fish. When I first tried Amazon, I was overwhelmed, but here's a simple way to start. Go to Google and search Amazon bestseller. Click on category like home gadgets. You will see what's trending, like smart plug or kitchen tools. To measure it's worth your time, a Neutron extension called Helium 10. I clicked on a smart listing and Helium showed me the seller was making $1 million a month. Chris is right. It's even tell you if they are use API or APA. Find a hot product, source it, and list it. That's how you get on the action. Alright, let's talk about print on demand. This one perfect. And if you want to sell stuff like hoodies, mugs, or pasta without even touch inventory. When someone buys, the product gets made and shipped out typically. I got into POD a while back, and it's a game changer because it's so slow strict. Here how you scope it out via a POD store, like when selling custom pet portraits. I do a two-color like this, just copy store, pass it, and it shows they sell. I found this it's making $50,000 a month. The key is you replicate their vibe, maybe their design or how they make it on Instagram. You don't need to copy them exactly, but use their subset as your own map. Start small, and who knows, you could be the next big thing. Now this one a favorite, because it's the mostly passive income. You build a website, recommend product with a fat flat link, and earn commission. When people buy through your link, I built one of these sites early on, and it still brings you cash via slip. Here's the play. React a site review is something like camping gear, write article ranking on the best 10 of cooler, and an affiliate link to Amazon. I found a camping gear site, get a 2 million visitors a month, then I plug into data into ChatGPT. Sharing it to the site, you see Amazon affiliate program. It's estimated they are making $30,000 to $300,000 a month. It's sent right, B side, right traffic with SEO or ads, and what the commission rolling. Okay, these are the products. Where is that? Things able, templates, or even can by design. Once you create them, they stay forever with no shipping hassle. I started selling resume templates a while back, and it was so easy to set up. To see what hot, search Google for something like this. UEFI or STE, selling digital planner. I checked one side this, and they were making $50,000 a month. Selling printable planner. You can create this or AI tool in a day, list them on site or ST, and let the sale comes in. Focus on the bestseller to avoid wasting time on those. Since the people are making a bit money online, I wish I seen a video like this when I started. It would save me so much hassle. The trick, don't overthink. Find what was copy and hustle. Feel listed on it a mindset boost. I got a pre-Friday online business crash course. Sign up via the link below. I will send you that tip. I wish I know signing out. It helps in the people and it helps you too.